this is Jamie Lee, independent distributor with GelMoment Nail Polish. Today I'm going to show you how to create the seascape nails. I'm going to start today's tutorial by showing you this one, and then I'll do another tutorial to show you how to do that style. Okay, so I started out with a custom mix of clearly Frisky and Lovee Dovee, and I have 2 coats on this nail at this point. I am going to take my dusky blue polish, and I am going to make a thin layer just on the diagonal, heading towards the front right edge of the nail tip. It doesn't have to be even. In fact, if you can make it a jagged line, that would be better because it's going to be a little more natural looking. Okay, so just get that on there, cap the tip, and cure. Come back with the dusky blue after that full cure and just do a second layer towards the front edge of the nail to make that a little bit darker, and make sure that you are capping the edges of your nail so that the polish will stay on a long time. Take your clearly Frisky after that full cure and go ahead and do a thin layer over the entire nail. I have previously made some faux gold leaf using my Gilty Soirée polish and just putting a thin layer on my mat. So I have some pieces I have already cut from that, and I'm going to place them onto my nail right at the edge where the dusky blue meets the custom mix of Lovee Dovee and clearly Frisky. I might take a few little pieces and do a couple down the edge, just in the center of the nail. Get them where you like them, move them around with your tweezers. Okay, and then you can take your GelMoment Incomparable Shimmer number 3. Just take a little bit on a creativity kit brush, like so, and just tap it right along where you put the faux gold leaf. This is kind of representative of sand on the beach, I think. I'm trying to make this look like a shoreline manicure. So something like that. And one more step before you cure, take a liner brush, run it through Lovee Dovee, and just make a jagged line kind of along where the first darker bit of dusky blue is, and then again right where you put the shimmer and the gold leaf, right along the edge. Okay, it does not need to be a smooth line. In fact, it shouldn't be. You should try and wave it back and forth, kind of like how the water meets the sand. Do this all while the clearly Frisky is still wet. This way it can spread a little bit and be a little more natural. Now, full cure for 45 seconds. So now that you are fully cured, go back in with that liner brush in the Lovee Dovee, and now you're going to take your time and try and get a very thin line right along the top edge of where you placed the Lovee Dovee last time. Just take your time, get as much product as you need on your brush, roll it around a little bit, and then work that line in there. The lighter you can touch, the better this is going to be. Doesn't have to be exact, but you just want to have a little more definition with the Lovee Dovee. And if you'd like, this next step is optional, but I think it makes it look kind of pretty. Take a little bit of that Lovee Dovee on your liner brush and mix it with a little bit of the dusky blue to make a lighter shade of dusky blue. Run that in this area in between. And then you can do this cool little trick just take your brush, dip it into some Clearly Frisky, and then just drop a few dots of Clearly Frisky right on top of that mixture you put in there. And it's going to naturally kind of separate the color a little bit and give it what I feel is like a lacy type of effect. Okay, and when you're happy with the way it looks, full cure, 45 seconds. And that's it. This is how you create really pretty seascape looking nail. I'm Jamie Lee, independent distributor with GelMoment Nail Polish. Have a nice day.